Did you know Albert Einstein, the genius behind the theory of relativity, was also a profound philosopher? Beyond the lab and chalkboard, Einstein was a thinker, a man who pondered the mysteries of the universe and life itself. His contributions to physics are legendary, his theories reshaping our understanding of the cosmos. But his philosophical musings, often shared through his quotes, offer a deeper look into his brilliant mind. Let's dive into the mind of this genius and explore his thoughts through his quotes. Einstein's early quotes reflect a curious and questioning mind. Indeed, one of Albert Einstein's most iconic quotes from his early life is, "I have no special talents, I am only passionately curious." This powerful statement speaks volumes about his relentless curiosity and his humility, two qualities that would define his approach to science and life. Another enlightening quote from this period is, "The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing." Here, Einstein emphasizes the importance of continuous inquiry. He suggests that curiosity, in and of itself, is a driving force, a sentiment that would later form the basis of his pioneering theories. Einstein's early thoughts were not just confined to science. He also pondered on education, stating, "Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school." This quote underscores his belief that true education extends beyond formal schooling and is about the lifelong acquisition of knowledge. In his early years, Einstein also touched on the concept of time, a theme that would later become integral to his theory of relativity. He said, "When you sit with a nice girl for 2 hours, it seems like 2 minutes. When you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it seems like 2 hours. That's relativity." This humorous yet profound statement reveals his early fascination with time and its relativity. Unsurprisingly, Einstein also had thoughts on the nature of reality. He noted, "Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one." This quote hints at his early inklings of the complex and often counterintuitive nature of reality, a theme that would later become central to his groundbreaking work. These quotes paint a picture of a young Einstein who was deeply curious, constantly questioning and unafraid to challenge established ideas. They offer a glimpse into the mind of a man who would go on to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. Even in his early years, Einstein was already questioning the nature of reality. His early thoughts, as reflected in these quotes, laid the foundation for the scientific breakthroughs that were to come. Einstein's theory of relativity revolutionized our understanding of time and space. With these words, we dive headlong into the world of the extraordinary genius, Albert Einstein. One of his quotes that beautifully encapsulates his theory is, "When you sit with a nice girl for 2 hours, it seems like 2 minutes. When you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it seems like 2 hours. That's relativity." Here, Einstein humorously simplifies the complex concept of time dilation, a key aspect of his theory of relativity. He also said, "Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute and it seems like an hour. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour and it seems like a minute. That's relativity." Again, he uses everyday experiences to explain how time can behave differently, depending on the observer's perception. Einstein's insights extended beyond time to space as well. He famously stated, "The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once." This quote captures his belief that time and space are intertwined, forming the four-dimensional fabric of the universe that he coined as space-time. He also pondered on the universal speed limit, saying, "I have come to believe that the motion of any particle in the universe can be completely determined by the curvature of space-time caused by the rest of the universe." This reflects his theory of general relativity, which explains how gravity arises from the curvature of space-time caused by mass and energy. Einstein's revolutionary thoughts did not stop at time and space. He also delved deep into the nature of the universe and our place within it. "The eternal mystery of the world is its comprehensibility," he said, expressing his awe at the human ability to understand and make sense of the universe's complex workings. Indeed, Einstein's theory of relativity has forever changed the way we perceive the universe. It has opened new horizons of thought, challenging our understanding of time, space, and everything in between. Einstein's theory of relativity changed the way we see the universe forever. And with these quotes, we can begin to grasp the profound insights that led to this monumental shift in our understanding. Einstein was not only a brilliant physicist, but he also had profound insights on life and humanity. Albert Einstein, the man behind the theory of relativity, had a unique perspective on life and the world around us. He was a man who saw beyond the equations and formulas, diving deep into the human condition and the complexities of our existence. One of his most famous quotes, "Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile," shows his belief in the power of compassion and altruism. He saw the value in living for the benefit of others, in extending a hand, a word of encouragement, or a smile. This quote is a testament to his understanding of the essence of humanity. Then there's this one. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Einstein was in awe of the universe and the mysteries it held. He viewed life as a miracle, something to be marveled at and appreciated. This perspective shows his deep respect for the wonder of existence. And let's not forget, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Einstein knew the value of making mistakes and learning from them. He recognized that to grow and evolve, we must step outside our comfort zones and take risks. Einstein also said, "The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it." This quote reflects his belief in the power of action and the importance of standing up against injustice. He understood that indifference and inaction can be as harmful as malicious intent. Lastly, great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Einstein was no stranger to criticism and opposition, but he never let it deter him from his path. He believed that great minds often face resistance, but their resilience and determination ultimately lead them to success. Einstein's thoughts on life and humanity show his deep empathy and understanding of the human condition. In his later years, Einstein's thoughts turned towards peace and unity. Albert Einstein, the man who unlocked the mysteries of the universe, began to focus on a different kind of mystery in his later years. The mystery of human existence, of peace and unity. Einstein was not just a physicist, he was a philosopher of sorts. He pondered deeply about the future of humanity and voiced his thoughts through his words. Einstein said, "Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding." He believed that the key to peace was not in overpowering others, but in understanding them, in empathizing with them. This quote reflects Einstein's vision for a world where conflicts are resolved not through violence, but through dialogue and mutual understanding. Einstein also said, "Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile." This quote shows Einstein's belief in the power of unity and the importance of living for others. He believed that a meaningful life is one that contributes positively to the lives of others. Another insightful quote from Einstein is, "The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything." This is a call to action, a plea for each of us to play our part in creating a better world. Einstein was deeply concerned about the future of humanity, and he believed that it was up to us to shape it. Einstein was not just a man of science, he was a man of wisdom. His quotes from his later years reflect his deep concern for humanity and his hope for a peaceful and united world. He believed that the key to peace and unity was in understanding and empathy. He believed that we all have a role to play in shaping the future of humanity. Einstein's words continue to inspire us today. They remind us of the importance of peace, unity, and understanding. They challenge us to live meaningful lives and to play our part in creating a better world. Einstein's later quotes show his hope for a better future for humanity. Einstein's quotes continue to inspire and challenge us today. This man, a physicist by profession, has left behind a treasure trove of wisdom that transcends the boundaries of science. His words echo in the halls of academia, in the minds of dreamers, and in the hearts of those who yearn for a better world. Consider his statement, "Imagination is more important than knowledge." This isn't just a poetic sentiment, it's a call to action for all of us to dream bigger, to think beyond the confines of what we know, and to dare to envision the impossible. Or take his assertion that, "The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking." This is a reminder that our actions and our world are shaped by our thoughts. If we aspire for change, it begins within us. One of Einstein's most profound quotes is, "The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive." In a world often driven by selfish pursuits, this quote challenges us to focus on generosity, on giving rather than receiving. Einstein also declared, "I have no special talent, I am only passionately curious." This sentiment underlines that curiosity and passion, not innate genius, are the keys to unlocking our potential. Einstein's legacy lives on through his quotes, challenging us to question, to learn, and to strive for a better world.